Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, "I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love from the city every time I step on the floor. When I'm done, the only thing that's on my mind is spending time with my family. But the Bucks are my basketball family. Kevin, you're part of my broadcast family."
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. D.A., thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. Richardson is out there with Jones. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Duncan. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Holiday. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Jones, the pass to ABC. Puts it up from 15. That shot is off. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Here's ABC. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. On offense here are the Bucks. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Over Jones, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Robinson kicks to Jones. Pass to Richardson. Over Holiday. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Middleton outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's stolen by Duncan. Knocks it loose and stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second chance shot. Dives for it. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block? Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Poke loose. Jones with it. Passes to ABC. Trying to get open is Robinson. Yep, that one goes. It's a tie ball game. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Jones. Down low, here's Holiday. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's ABC. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Lillard outside. And it's blocked. Jones looking for an opening. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard against Duncan. Tries from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard the pass to Middleton. Inside.
Spurs foul. David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 8 points.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's ABC. On the money from 12 feet away. 6 points for him.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Jones against Holiday. And the basket by Jones. Milwaukee in the lead. Now, Antetokounmpo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Lillard gets it to go.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Middleton against Jones. Now the pass to ABC. Lillard comes with the double team. Duncan, the pass to ABC. Kicks it to Richardson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lillard dishes to Giannis. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for ABC.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Duncan. Now here is Poeltl. Outside, Jones. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Unloads from 13. And the shot is long. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. Duncan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Lillard for the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. He dishes it to Richardson. To the paint. Duncan kicks to Richardson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Here's Lillard. That one's off, still out of sync.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jones to the middle. Duncan drawing the double team and stolen by Portis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 4. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Here's Vassell. Outside, Jones buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 5 points so far. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Holiday attacking. It's stolen by Jones. Kicks it out to Richardson. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Outside, Jones. Goes up again. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hits the jump hook. And the Bucks lead by 4. And here's Richardson. From outside the arc. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Jones. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. Lopez. Out the basket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now here is Pirtle. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Pirtle.
Love the razor shot focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Now here is Holiday. Down low, here's Lopez trying to get open as Ibaka. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Richardson finds Pirtle. Johnson against Lopez. Kicks it out to Richardson. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got 8 points.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Brook Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Here's the teardrop. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. Allen with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Allen. Spurs trail by 4. Kicks it to Robinson. Giannis against Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. And the baseline jumper no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Three-pointer Lillard in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Richardson the pass to ABC. To halt the run. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Robinson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Inside, Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Vassell. Pass to Richardson. He feeds it to Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Richardson. 8 points for him. To the paint. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard surveying the D. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Bucks. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
Both good from the line that time. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Abdul-Jabbar against Robinson, and he makes that one. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton looking it over. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And then Lillard slams it in.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Passes it to ABC. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Duncan with the block, and he gets it back. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones, the pass to Robinson. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to ABC. 1:46 left now here in the second. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Bucks leading by 8. Now, here's Lillard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lillard finds Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 18-footers now with ease.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Takes it inside.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First one falls for him.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Allen. Spurs also with the sub. Pirtle, he's checked in for Robinson.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to Richardson. Jones, that's for 2. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs.
The energy on D stood for disappointed. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Outside Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Bucks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Spurs trail by 13. Passes it to ABC. They double him with Middleton. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
There's the drive, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Fires, high post. No good on that one.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's ABC. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And that one, good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Lillard against Jones. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
San Antonio calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it, down by 15. The pass to Jones. Now Duncan. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better, guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Here's Robinson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Lopez, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Into the lineup for your Bucks, Brook Lopez.
On the wing, Johnson, defended by Middleton, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
And it's Connaughton missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Jones kicks to Duncan. Robinson again. Antetokounmpo. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Johnson for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Here's Jones. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Antetokounmpo plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jones the pass to Robinson. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Johnson against Middleton. Trying to get open is Lopez. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Richardson with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Richardson against Antetokounmpo. Richardson kicks to Jones. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Spurs with possession. Duncan misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Loads it up for Giannis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Richardson dishes to Jones. He kicks it to Robinson. Antetokounmpo against Duncan. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. Over Middleton. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Johnson. Free throw line jump shot. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis up top. Defended by Jones. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Antetokounmpo, no good. Spurs trailed by 21. Richardson the pass to Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Here's Connaughton, and the shot goes in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Milwaukee.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. ABC's checked in for the Spurs.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Pass to Portis. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Down low. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
From 10 feet out, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Portis against Robinson. Right side Holiday. Back to Portis. That's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Here's ABC, and it's San Antonio with another.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard attacking, and good that time. Lillard's got 27 points.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Here's ABC, 22 points for him. With 4 seconds on the clock, whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Johnson. ABC is out there with Duncan. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Jones in at the 1. And that one's good. Lillard.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Jones dishes to Duncan. Now Pirtle to the inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Pirtle.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Bucks leading by 20. Here is Lillard over Jones, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to ABC. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. ABC's got 24.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Jones against Lillard. Pirtle with the ball. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar. Great game for him, double-double down. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. To the left side wing. Here's Roby. Count it, good.
Roby. Assistant.
Milwaukee leading by 23. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Pass to Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
easy call.
Foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Grayson Allen. So he gets them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Vassell. The pass to ABC. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Guarded by Holiday. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Robinson. For Johnson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. It's blocked. And Kareem throws it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Richardson. The shot from the low post is good.
For a guard, Josh Richardson has all type of length. He is consistently getting to the lane, and he can score.
Here's Connaughton. To the middle, stripped away. Pass to ABC. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Number 1.
ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Collins. And the layup falls.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Richardson against Green. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Richardson. Pass to Vassell. Passes it to ABC. 5 on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. ABC's got 28 points for the game. Now here's Green, and stolen by Jang. Richardson outside. And the pass to ABC. Here's Vassell. There's the lob to the hoop.
Man, how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Zach Collins. Duncan comes in for Gorgie Dang. And Jones subbed in for Vassell. To the paint, Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Lillard against Jones. Lillard attacking. Duncan with the block. Now Jones from 13. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Holiday. And too long on the shot. Spurs trail by 17. Richardson dishes to Duncan. And that one drops for him.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Lillard misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Driving to the basket. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Richardson the pass to ABC. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's. Lillard from outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
They grab their own miss, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lillard against Jones. Pass to Middleton. From the baseline, and he nails the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Robinson. 1:30 left in the game. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Jones against Holiday. Jones, no luck.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Here's Duncan. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Lillard against Robinson. Lillard attacking, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That free throw missing. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Bucks. And the second free throw, good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ingles kicks to Green. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. The shot misses. Collins with some nice D. And here we go. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.